Oh, that's balloon. Oh, the purple and blue. It's kind of interesting. The owl shape and color. Hmm? Oh wait, cause it didn't load. What's going on? What is going on? Does it load the game? My name is like black. The game changed the fucking color. Hate this shit. You don't have any color. Yeah. Man, I need to pay so much money. Welcome to the stream. Again, he kind of changed the freaking color. It's only the second time. Oh shit, what the heck are we? I don't know. Where we need to go. I'm gonna go upgrade, change the color back again. Welcome to the stream. Why change the color? It's always change the color. It's you something different. 8,000 out for bullshit. Wow. Light blue. And that's. What the heck is it? That's the green. It should be green. I'm changing my color. No, I don't think it's gonna change it anymore. Oh. Let's check this. It doesn't have that thing. I don't take damage now. Yep, it took the damage. How I can take the damage on that thing? Oh. This is up. I upgraded. It's a bug in the game. That's why. I need to make like 200,000. And then we're gonna go upgrade our ship. Already buy and customize the ship. Looks really cool. Have like a desert camo kind of thing. The OX. I'm gonna fully customize it. I know I'm not gonna make too much money. I'm gonna be able to do liveries all over the map. Problem is I'm not gonna do more money than I do now. There's no freaking way. But at least we're flying around, you know. I think we're doing much more faster money right here on this island with this ship. Going around, landing on 3-4 different location to refill, just to deliver a package, to get 20 something thousand. It's equivalent. That's my shitty chair. With making 5 stop right here, which I don't even need to use fuel too much and anything. Some of these there's 2 packages you got like 5,000. No, you got like almost 5,000. The other one you got 3,000. So let's deliver this shit. Watch out, because that stupid ship is above. So I'm gonna have some weight. How much is this crap? 1 ton. 1.5. I'm gonna have some shitty store. So there's more currents here, some stupid volcano, and shitty geysers. Yeah, first person view. You like to play it that way. I kind of like it, to be honest, but I'm not gonna. Not when I'm landing. Even if you have that shitty camera, because you still cannot see around the geysers, or when you're flying above the mountains. Well, the only way is probably use it. I actually use it, but a couple of times. But it's just like I want to risk. And it's because when you're flying above the mountains, you barely see anything. And you should have like a camera down to see all the time. They should be much more helpful, especially because here you're flying on this island. There's mountains and shit. If you're flying above the sea, that's a different story. Don't care too much. Because you can see the sea level, you don't have mountains and bullshit. Or anyway, with the other ship you kind of fly on higher altitude anyway, so. There you go. Crash. Let's pick this shit up. And do 200,000. And then we can go fully upgrades, and we're gonna start playing with that thing. Don't know what kind of exactly engine I'm gonna get. I'm gonna try to find some fuel efficiency, and then we can probably get the ones you can get to carry. Because carrying people it's not good. And you can do it anyway. The one to carry heavy weight, we're gonna be able to carry heavy weight, but I don't think I'm gonna carry too much. I don't think that ship is capable to carry too much either. But at least we can get some, carry like 4 tons without any problem. Up to 5 tons, I think we can. Because if you can carry with this ship, you can definitely carry with that one better without struggling. Because carrying people don't care. It's on time. I didn't know that. And here on the island, it's simple. I carry a couple of with Balena. Some people, because I didn't have money to buy the any package, and it goes well. Actually, pay me minus. I don't know how I had some minus credits for filling the tank, so it got me much more over. So it's not bad. On short distances, I think it's cool to carry people on this location, any islands. So far it's close. It's not too far away. This is probably you need to do on time, and I don't want to stress about it. I see some shitty winds. So I'm flying these ships on the alien planet, yeah? It's cool, I like the lore. It's kind of like a little bit survival type of when you're doing the missions and all that. The storms and all that kind of crap. Because the ships are not easy to fly, and if you don't have the upgrades necessary, don't even try it, to be honest. With heavy ship, try to carry heavy weights, you're just gonna crash. That's beautiful. So there's lots of alien creatures around here. Not too many, but yeah, we find like we discover lots of different creatures here. Pretty cool. Found some shitty eggs or something. I don't know. Some samplers. The map is pretty big. The problem is, yeah, until you get the balena kind of thing, you're not gonna be able to carry heavy weights or do lots of money. That's the only ship you can do actually money. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. It's more difficult to draw. Yeah. To me, it didn't feel like too crazy. Like it's just moving a little bit slower, take lots of fuel. Once you upgrade it, but I drive it without upgrades. I drive it without the upgrades, and yeah, it's still okay. But it's much harder when you land and go from fly mode to these having these. Once you upgrade it, it's never gonna be. It's not a big deal. We buy that one too, so I'm gonna upgrade that the last because it's very expensive. I don't have nothing to pick up here. Here is to pick up that thing that you can get like 5,000. It's gonna appear at some point. Where is that guy travel? Old Easter. Okay. Can grab this guy. I like the color of the ship, looks pretty cool. I like this the second one, it's probably the coolest. The third one, which is red, it's not really cool. This one have this kind of bluish, from black to blue. It's have these arrows, and then you can put like three colors. I kind of like it's have that under and this over color, two tones color. The other one has two, but it's nothing cool because I like to have different color under than above. I'm gonna need to go here because otherwise these guys can get stuck in the freaking ground or some shit. Yeah, I have some story mode too. And then it's like a huge planet with islands and stuff. Alien planet titles. It's kind of like a little bit of Subnautica, unless yeah, there is people, there's colony here, you're not alone, um, kind of thing. But it's kind of like survival. A little bit, I know. Then you're gonna need to go fly to different locations, grab some parts. Sometimes you're gonna need to fly with the ship. Even you're not gonna be able to fly there to the end, so you're probably gonna crash in the water just to spawn there. That's how I done first time. The ship is cheap. Because you not really die, you just eject from the, and you're gonna go in the other, how I call that shit, and the other hangar. Each hangar around these islands, they have different stuff to sell. And then I buy some better engines for this one, Mongoose, or what the heck is that name, I don't know, which have much more better efficiency. They can carry more heavy weights. Now, yeah, and battery cheap, I buy it here. And then I buy another one, even better, 77. So normally I could fly with this ship anywhere. The only thing is, it's not too stable in fly mode, so it's not really actually recommended. It's not made for long distances, but you can actually travel at long distance. So I could travel all over the map with this ship right now. Problem is, in the storm and that, I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble. So if you have problems with the ship, you can just go out from the flying mode and then go back in, so you kind of stabilize the ship, just in case you're, kind of out of control. Now you can land on some islands, anywhere if the fuel goes out. Still have 1,300 kilograms. The other ship have 1,500. Maybe you can upgrade that so you can carry even more fuel. Don't know. As a default, it's up 1,500. I don't know how much it's 10,000. Yeah, Balena has. But yeah, it's much bigger, it's much heavier, so it's the fuel same as this one. On the same distance. It's too much fuel for me. On that time, I didn't have money. For me, it's too heavy to use it as a default ship. You do same money as this one, but if you destroy the ship, it's gonna cost you lots of money and the fuel too, for no reason, just delivering the ship package. Yeah, on the icy islands, it's only down for Balena, I think. There's no reason to go there. It's only heavy weights to pick up from there. What the fuck is going on? We leave this guy here. I said, where's my package? Did I carry anything here? But okay, there was that guy. Never mind, there's nothing to pick up. Deliver that guy here. Oh, this guy here is kind of bugged. Kind of gets stuck in the ground. So normally I don't have anything to pick up here. Let's see what we have here. Nothing. Port Estel. This guy wants to come here. I'm just gonna go back. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's put the shit here. We've done a couple of mission things. Now they want us to buy another ship. I already done that. It's stupid. He wants me to buy a ship after I buy already 2 ships. I could probably buy another one of this crap because it's 5,000. It's pretty cheap, but at the same time very useless. I could upgrade that ship, same as this one. These parts, they don't cost too much, so I could have like actually 2 fully upgraded ships like this. I have this for nighttime mode. You see the winds, all the shit going on here. So I can see the geysers there. And just in case you don't see, it's nighttime and there's foggy or storms, sandstorms. And then you have a first-person view here. It's not crash. As first-person view when I fly in not above the sea, long distance shit. Not where I'm around here, because you have a bunch of things. You have volcanoes, you have geysers, you have mountains, you have the visibility is not too great. I done a couple of flights. You can fly first person, it's not a big problem. But maybe, it's better to see a ship. Yeah, I have that camera mode when you're landing. The problem is that camera, it's only activated when you're very close to the ground. It's a really cool, nice game. Fortunately, it's pretty hard to make money here, but you can make money on this island. Pretty simple. The middle ship is doing the same thing as this one, only you can fly all over the islands. It flies much better in a flying mode. Except that, yeah, it's more stable in winds and storms. Except that, it's nothing more than this ship. You can actually carry, depending how you upgrade it, if you upgrade it, you can carry a little bit more weight, it's true. But still, same package, delivering on this island from one point to another, or going like from the other, whatever, island up to here with the same package with the other ship, I done the same amount of money. And it's like, wow, you travel much longer, but you get exactly the same money. Yes, sometimes you do exactly that. You see, from there to there, if I travel with the other ship, deliver a package, which was one of that you can get even with this ship here. Costs 200 something, and you get 5,000. You can pick up on this island somewhere. So I picked the same type of package from that island and deliver it, not Concord, there was I think there was from that volcanic island, the small point there on the right, almost in the middle there, the map right middle. And they give me 5,000. Need to upgrade that because you barely do that travel. Well, to travel there, actually to Concord, I'm gonna need to go in that volcanic islands, and then take. I'm gonna need to make 2 stops. But this ship is not recommended because it's not too stable. If it's clean weather, you can fly with no problem. If it's not clean weather, you're pretty much fucked up. And the other thing is, it's not gonna keep the line. You know, it's you're probably gonna go all over the place a little bit. You know, and the problem is the fuel maybe is not gonna keep you exactly. You're gonna need to go straight line. Because the other one had 200 kilograms extra, which is almost nothing, but good enough. Well, once you upgrade it, it's probably going to have more. Good enough to make it to those points. Plus, you can fly it straight even in storms. It's a better. So far, it's nice weather. No storms. I was a little storm earlier. Well, if you can land on those things, I think you can. I don't even know what those things are. Those geyser can damage your ship. Let's go. I have a story mode to do some story missions, which are with yellow. And we're gonna see some alien lives, fishes, and these birds. See some bees, giant bees. And I think nothing's gonna attack you. There's no. I don't think there's any animals who attacks you or anything like that. You cannot go outside the ship. Should be kind of cool if you can go around out of the ship. But as a simulator, I expect it to be a little bit. It's quite challenging. It's not easy as you think to fly in this stuff, especially the other ship on longer distance. You don't know what's gonna happen. There's all kind of different storms. Stuff you never know. Sometimes I just my engine get turned off in the middle of the flight. Yeah, I had some bin in the air. It was because of the storm, but then they start up again. I mean, yeah, not a big deal, but you kind of like, oh, what the heck is going on? I don't know those can get close even. Luckily, it was in the air, in high altitude. Sometimes I can just do a very small little mistake, like not holding the thruster enough, and just leave it a little bit. It's gonna the ship fall down. You don't see it too much. They can fall down, and then depending how much heavy you have, you cannot lift it up. So it's gonna go down. There's nothing you can do. You're gonna hold the thruster up, and especially when you have weight, you're gonna need to just leave it to go down very slowly. Because if you leave it too much, it's pretty hard to lift it back. It's gonna gain some speed. Until you lift it up, you're already probably gonna crash. It doesn't need to be like to smash the ship in the ground. You can just maybe, just feel like this is like a hard landing, but normally your ship shouldn't explode. What happened? If you have this like 3 red points there, and then here you have 2 orange, and then you have 1 white, and that's how fragile the package are. Because if you hit the ship a little bit harder, you're gonna destroy this. It's gonna give you much less money. You hit the ship a little bit too hard, that kind of like, but you still survive. The package is fully done. You're not gonna get anything, so you lose the money on the package. So yeah, you see that's 4 tons and something. I can pick up actually one, even if it's with red. I can pick up to around 4 tons. But it's gonna be a little bit hard to fly, but you can fly it, especially if it's no storm, and I could actually pick the other one. But I don't want to risk too much, It's not gonna fly too high. You cannot go above the mountains. You're gonna fly on a little bit lower altitude. It's gonna use more fuel. That red line, it's the package in down right corner is the package, and that white bar, white thing there, it's, if it hits that red bar, it's gonna do the damage. So you see, if I move my ship just like this, so without hitting it, it's gonna. Some of them, they are much bigger. Like the other, if I should pick the other one, should actually have a much larger that red line. Still, this is fully upgraded, so if you don't have upgraded, that line is gonna go even more, especially when you're landing. So now how a better landing gear, because the other landing gear, it's pretty easy to damage it. And damage a fragile pocket. Now there's not, it's much better. Plus it's moving much faster. So each and every single upgrade. Yeah, the engine too. I could actually now do the fly mode, which I was not able to do before with the first default engine. Which means you cannot leave this island whatsoever, but now I can. And I've been on some other islands too, around here. Not more far than that with this ship, but it's pretty good far enough. There's not too much. There's another island I want to go. I've never been there, but there's nothing to pick up. That's the problem. The closest island, there's 2 islands here. There's nothing to pick up here. No, that's how this one. Oh, this seaweed is too heavy. What do we have here? There's a person there. I don't know why it's putting that helping mode bullshit there. Ah, this guy wants to go to Fortis or whatever, which is nothing to pick up there. You know? Well, we can go there. Actually, gonna fly. I'm not gonna go because anyway, you cannot go up here. You cannot go up here because it blocks. And this guy cannot come to your ship. So you're gonna need to lift up anyway and come up here. There's barrier there. You cannot come. He could actually go around there, but he's too stupid. He's not gonna do that. Maybe you're gonna bug the game too. I don't like that he put these guys to deliver them in time. I mean, maybe they should put some time there, but you know, I just don't like to deliver them fast. Okay, here on this island it doesn't matter, but in general, I like chill playthrough. I like to have like chill playthroughs here. I don't like to go in a hurry. Because I thought maybe I'm gonna upgrade different the OX ship and probably pick up easy packages or just as a taxi kind of thing. The problem is there's not gonna be too many people going. Yeah, there's gonna be some people they're gonna go, you know, not too far away from, which are not gonna be so difficult. But those wants to travel to far away, just don't do that. I think it's gonna take too long time. And once the time is close, it's gonna go down their credits. At the end, probably not gonna. They're not gonna give you any money whatsoever, which is stupid. But the last time I done even more smarter things. I delivered instead of Port South to Port North. And I been with Balena. I didn't have any money to pick anything. Except people. But you know, at the end, yeah, you can, I fill up the tanks and all that. And it cost me lots of money. It goes the credits under. But then I pick up one person with Balena and just deliver it pretty close to. And it gave me lots of money actually. Was able to refill and have more money left. But anyway, it's just stupid. Because I done some stupid things which I didn't know how it works in the game. First of all, I didn't even know there was on time picking up people. I didn't have any clue. There's many things I didn't have any clue until I found out in a hard way. Like I've been delivering a package which was totally destroyed, but I think I saw that, but I ignored it. Dumbest thing, I should just dump that shit and just pick up something else instead. I was not with this ship as much. Well, that thing in the middle I can pick it up, but I need to deliver very far away. Cannot deliver it on this island. So that's useless. That guy sitting there, it's useless. Stuck in the ground. Why it's open the help menu? Because I don't give a shit. Instead of the map. Did they put this thing here? Yes. See, B2 rations. Or I don't know what's that. 82 rations. I don't know what's that. That thing is giving lots of money. It's cheap to buy, and it's giving 5,000. Deliver it from here to here. 5,000. No time. You see? It's cheap. Okay, I really 5,000. If I exclude this, but you get with the fuel and all that, you get over 4,000. That's fast money. Let's go pick this shit up. Yeah, so this is the map, by the way. So this is that island. Then you have another island here. You have another island here. You have another island here, which is probably they done this the last one. And you have only heavyweight. Here you should come with a balena because this is not normal stuff to pick up. These points are to go travel to here because you cannot go straight. You always need to stop and pick up fuel. The other way you're not gonna make it. Then you have this giant map here. Giant islands. This doesn't look too much like here, but actually it's quite a lot. You see? There's only this island, like what you see here. It's even this is like it's a small island, but it's a freaking island, and there is a base. That's the main story coming. Buy a ship. Already done that. No, I'm gonna need to scan this area here. Once I upgrade my ships, the second ship, I'm gonna go now. So yeah, flying from here to here, for example, it takes quite lots of time. Not really like too much, but you think it's pretty close, but actually it's not so close. You're gonna fly for a couple of minutes. And if you need to deliver something here, yeah, you're gonna need to make a stop here, fill up, and you're gonna need to make a stop maybe here, fill up, and then another stop here. Then you're gonna deliver the ship, probably gonna pick up, you see what's the products they have, you see what they need, all that kind of crap. Then you have some garages. There's garages all over the place here, in this island too, and one here. They're all selling different stuff. I think this one here has the OX upgrades. This is for Balena landing gear. Balena costs like what's this? This is Balena, 150,000. It's kind of weird. Once you have these two, this is kind of weird to me. Because this thing they changing. Oh no, this is the one. It has all the X things. Yeah. No, they don't change. So here we're going to go to upgrade entire. So we're gonna make a flight there. Change our ship with the X whatever. Then we're gonna need to make a flight here, and then I'm gonna flight here. I don't think we need to stop here, but maybe there's something to buy. Balena. I don't see any landing on the X there. XD. I should be here. There is one. So you see 6,000. You just need one of these two. You cannot have both. You can actually upgrade them very differently. You can upgrade one to go super fast, economy kind of engines, to deliver people and shit like that. Or you can have more carry weight, deliver packages. You can actually even buy two ships, customize them differently and upgrade them differently if you want to change a little bit of gameplay. But yeah, for me the packages do the money. This is for our ship. $50,000 and I know which one of these two batteries are good. Capacity plus 300. Business power ships. And their wings. For me the wings, Type drag minus 20. For me the wings, I don't know, this is a little bit heavier, but I prefer to have a little bit better carry capacity at the same time. And that's the engines too. Consumption means 50%, but I need something for consumption, less consumption. But this is power. This is you can carry more stuff. The problem is going to consume more. So probably I'm going to take this engine. Consumption minus 50. It's designed for the passengers service, but ability to carry a heavy payload is not a significant factor. What if we take this? I'm not going to carry heavy load anymore. I'm going to carry normal load. I don't know if you can combine this one and take then the heavyweight instead, this one. The wings can upgrade for a better, more horsepower instead. I'm gonna make it between, like, not carrying too heavy. Because anyway, I don't think I'm gonna carry too heavy. I need more consumption to consume less. Because I'm not gonna carry too heavy packages anyway. If you take something too heavy, when you're lifting off and landing, it's gonna take a bunch of fuel. And if I don't have any chip or battery or which gonna make the consumption less, except the only one is this engine here. I don't think this engine is if you're flying in VTOL, it's gonna be the same, or even long distance, it's pretty good enough. Because to be honest, right now with this ship, I can barely, without any carrying anything, I can barely do from here to here, in the first one there. I can barely go this with the other ship. So if you put like a heavy, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. This is probably the longest distance. They're gonna need to be able to fly this, because many of these, picking up from this island, is definitely gonna make you to go around here or here. So you're gonna need to take this here quite often, from time to time. So this is very tasty of ship. I think with that engine, I'm gonna probably not be able to get like a heavy shit. I can take some a little bit less heavy, but have enough fuel to make it to here. I don't know what's the default engines. And the default engines, if those are, I don't know. Those have 300 horsepower, isn't it? Yeah, 300 horsepower. I don't know default engines, how much power they have. They could probably have 300 horsepower. Because this one here, they have 400 horsepower. But it give you power 20%. Probably the default they have 300, but they don't have consumption, means 50. So if they have 300, I'm gonna pick up this with consumption, then I'm gonna put one of these wings, so I'm gonna be able to carry a little bit more, slightly more, because I don't want to pick up super heavy weights. I'm really curious, can you fly that ship from here to here? Because I barely can fly it without with a default engine, without any load. Without passengers. I can carry like a small loads, but I think if I pick up anything what's a couple of tons, from 2 tons up to 4 tons, that's gonna fly like shit. Okay, in fly modes, that's okay, but when you're landing and taking off, it's gonna draw even more fuel. because they have 1,500 kilograms fuel. These upgrades are pretty shitty here, to be honest. Except the wing and yeah. So this one is give you more power, but you don't have any upgrade except this one to make like consumption less. So you're barely gonna make from one location to the other with the fuel. Barely. You can probably fly it everywhere around here except this here. How are you gonna fly this one? Because this is the longest distance. Yeah, you can fly from here to here. You can fly everywhere around here. If you go like small distances, go like this. To me, it kind of feels stupid a little bit, this, to be honest. Because if you have the ship here, for example, and you want to fly here, you're going to go around here, and you know, just this is almost the same, but you know, it's not really. Because you're going to struggle with the fuel. Plus, around here, yeah, you can fly down and call the drone eventually. Something is wrong, but here you cannot call shit. Here you're just gonna crash into sea. Crash into sea, whatever. Not a big deal. Problem is the package. And then doesn't matter, because if you try it again, same shit is gonna happen, because the ship it's not made to carry heavy weights from this location to this location. And even around here, it's just gonna be difficult. That's really crazy that doesn't have anything. That 50% consumption, that's a lot of. Consume half of the. I'm gonna pick up that shit. I'm gonna carry slower packages, because anyway, you cannot pick two heavy packages anyway. I mean, you're not gonna pick up, because you're not gonna be able to fly the ship. It's gonna draw so much fuel that I tried to watch on YouTube and didn't found anything, any of these ship builds, which are the best and which one you should use, and none of that bullshit. Where should we go now? Let's see. What the heck are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, we don't have. I have here. No, we have another package. Sandstorm. What? Heights high. What? Radiation. What's that? This. What is Skyline? I don't have that. Yeah, you have some radiation storm, you have some electric storm, you have some shit. Crap, thunders and crap. Get another one of these. And 31,000? Like 5,000. What's S? Oh, L or S? What the fuck is that? It's actually cut your radars. I didn't cut the radar totally, but it's cutting this thing that you put. Sometimes it's cutting your radar too, so it's gonna fuck up your electronics. You see? Now it's on. So yeah, if you fly on long distance, you're not gonna see where you're flying exactly. Sometimes even the radar get cut up. Let's just keep going until it's come back in that direction. Come on. There you go. 5,000 there. Shit. I don't think there's nothing there. Pick up. don't need to land right there. You can, whatever, you can land. If you have problems with the fuel, I had in the beginning a little bit carrying heavy stuff. You're gonna get much less fuel. You have like 1,000. Now I have 1,300. I done an upgrade, and when you're carrying capacity, heavy capacity ship, it's gonna draw much fuel. And if you cannot make it, you can land whatever here close to this thing, and then you can just drive it. Nothing to carry here. Carry that shit.
Check your fuel levels before taking a long flight.
So it's kind of like Euro Truck with ships on an alien planet. I have a little bit slash Subnautica in the story mode kind of thing, you know, that's Subnautica slash Euro Truck Simulator slash Elite Dangerous. Just be aware that it's very grounding a little bit, and I mean that's okay, whatever. But it's grounding, and most of the things in the beginning of the game you're gonna need to drive this small ship around this island because that's the best deal you can do, fastest money you can do in the beginning until you buy the OX upgrades or Balena upgrades. If you wanna buy Balena upgrades, you can buy those. Actually, it's a better ship in a way. It's a little bit harder to maneuver than the OX, but that one is going to give you actually most of the money. That one can carry a lot of weight and all that. So, is on a play on this shitty island, once you upgrade one of the other ships. Except if you really need money, you're gonna have much safer and easiest is maybe to do some money here, and then go. We can do some other. Continue doing some other liveries with the other ships. Always have some money on the side.
Your life is secured by Starlight Insurance Company.
I'm not gonna pick up this. I can carry this, but sometimes I need to do like a double stop. Because you only carry with VTOL. Yeah. Um, deliver a couple of times. I feel it's take too much time to deliver this ship and get not too much money. It's give you 5,000, but it's thousands, how much? 500 and shit. Whatever. You don't need to fill the entire tank of fuel. It doesn't cost too much. I don't know. It's just not worth it. Oh, that guy wants to go. Let's check. Cover sheets. North. Oh, there. Wants to go. Let's carry this guy. Well, that thing, when you hitting that crap, is gonna go 99%. It's gonna get one damage, but after that, I don't think you're gonna get more damage going above those stupid things. Just get 1 point once. I don't know why they put that shitty bomb there. No reason. It's more like flying a chopper, comparison with the other ship. Still can go flight modes, like a plane type of thing. Say, because I can put it like this. It's kind of like a plane. And you can take off on it. But then when you're in the middle of the air, or if you want to take off like a plane, so you save some fuel. Where's this guy? Fort North. Because here, if you put on flight mode, it's not gonna hold too much to be there, but at the same time, it's not too stable. It's not too far away anyway, so it's kind of dumb. Going fucking down. Yeah, it's like a boring streams, you know. I have only one stream when I going with the ships on different islands and shit like that. And I buy the ships and all that. Buy some upgrades. But I see the point. Next time when I take my ship, I want to fully customize. Still gonna look on YouTube, see which one. But yeah, I know one is you can do for passengers and shit like that. So you go, handle. But it's weird, you know. I mean, to me, it doesn't make sense. So for the passenger, you need to have fuel consumption. If you carry heavy weight, you don't need to have fuel consumption. That's totally the opposite. That's totally the opposite.
Please check your fuel levels before taking a long flight.
That he goes faster, I kind of get it. But I think the fuel consumptions. I think the ships should go faster. Yes. And probably they can carry more. After that, the battery and fuel. Maybe that fuel, once you upgrade, it can actually is gonna increase gonna have more. Can carry more fuel. No. Until you don't buy those and try them and test them. Because I'm thinking going for heavy weights. Even if I'm not gonna carry heavy weights. I'm gonna make something between. Where's that guy going? Why is opening that help bullshit? Where's this guy going? What the heck is that? Ah, it's Breach point. Okay. Let's pick up this guy. It's going to go supersonic with the other planes. You can go this one too. You can go flight in both. It's kind of cool. But the other plane I kind of like a little bit more. It's much. It's not much, but it's bigger. It looks cooler. It's more like like a chopper slash kind of those small planes. The other one is like a plane, and Balena is like a big plane. Uh, We'll pick up that shit for fun. Yeah. Nothing else to pick up here. Oh, it's weird. Yeah, here's that cool, interesting thing. Let's see what we have there. We can have that shit. Yeah, actually, that's pretty good money. Let's go there. These guys here, they actually go to totally different locations. Other shitty islands. I think the taxi thing should be a little bit more relaxing and chilling. If you don't want to carry packages and just have fun. So I should actually take that out with times. Maybe, yeah, put the time, but not exaggerated, like, exaggerated, it's not like, but if it's a long distance, I don't know, you're gonna need to travel pretty fast. I don't think you have too much time to making too many stops to get fuel, but you cannot just go if you don't, anywhere if you don't have fuel, so. They didn't put in the consideration, you need to, you know, don't know. I didn't test it. Somebody says that It's kind of hard to get people on on time in long distances. I never tried. I in general I took them on shorter distances, and yeah, it worked well. At around this island, I took them from other locations, or pick them from the other island close to this one and deliver them here. Even with this plane. Yeah, I have trouble. But I don't, even if I pick up like small packages and people, packages don't need to deliver in time. But if you pick up people, I don't like that put it on time. Because maybe I want to build a ship, not carry heavy weights, the other one, the medium, and keep Balena for heavy weight. So I can change the gameplay a little bit. So if I want to chill, I'm gonna take the OX. If I want to do a little bit more money and fly the freaking Balena, I could do separately. Yeah, maybe later on I'm gonna buy another X deck. It's not too expensive. Yeah. The ship is not expensive, but the upgrades are expensive. I put all the upgrades, so maybe upgrade the other one and see how it's gonna go there. I don't know. It's gonna take forever to make 200,000. But that's how much I think it cost all the shit. Almost. Still, I want to have some extra money. For fuel and carrying packages. Still see. That thing doesn't work. So if you are now in that's the like storm mode. You don't see too much. You're barely gonna see this landing pad here. It's a storm. So if you cannot activate that thing to see night vision kind of thing, pretty much fucked up until this appears back. Because now you can use actually this. Just in case the storm. Sometimes you barely see. Did you land? Yeah. Sometimes it feel almost land, but it didn't, and then boom. It's kind of it's kind of retarded. It's be really short. I guess someone like this. Again, I don't have shit to pick up here. And there's nobody to pick up the item. It's always putting this help. If I just press, I don't press L1 and I just press this. Oh, there you go. Okay. Sometimes I just press this without L1 and you still open a stupid menu. Tutorial menu. What the fuck? Yeah, it's good, it reminds me, but if I just press on the D-pad, not L1, L1, whatever that shit, and D-pad, just D-pad. For the map, still gonna open that stupid menu. Um, can pick up that shit. And drop into it. Let's go there. Yeah, the sun can make you blind too, but you know, you can move this shit. Especially in storms. Or when you're above the sea level. Don't see anything, just that thing.
Check your fuel levels before taking a long flight.
This thing, it's a little bit, it's not too heavy, but it's have a little bit of weight. Shitty storm coming up now. And we're gonna play some Super Wooden Grand Prix 2. Which is an arcade, kind of like Gran Turismo. It's something between Gran Turismo and Sega Rally. But it's not only based on rallies. You have all random, like in Gran Turismo, different races. It's a pretty difficult game. Super fun. I mean, from the half of the game up, it's getting really difficult. Once you're racing 400 horsepower cars up. Until then, and depending what kind of cars too. But even until then, it's gonna be a little bit difficult when you're starting. Later on, you're gonna get a little bit used. And then depending on what kind of car you use. Sometimes you use some cars that you actually, you're gonna get some better cars for that racing later on. And it's gonna be much easier. Even it's kind of same, type of. Some cars that it's just if you know what kind of cars to use, and once you fully upgrade them, you need to fully upgrade them. That way, yeah, some of them are just gonna be like shit. What the? Ah, he spawned this again, the same one we just pick up. How he spawned it again so fast? You see, normally I should be able to pick up 2 of those, but it doesn't have space in the. It's not about the weights; it's about the space too. Because you can carry two of those things, cubes kind of thing. But if you pick up 2 packages, which are like 1 cube, and they have less weight, still cannot carry 2 of them. Even they're under 1 ton, you're still not gonna be able to carry. You can only have 1, and passengers too. You cannot carry passengers and anything. Even you carry because they're all sitting there in the back for some reason. Now we're having a different story. In the front, nothing to shoot. Lightning. I don't know, I didn't been struck by any light. So I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. Probably is not recommended to fly on a high altitude. I barely see shit. I'll sure we have a strong winds around here. And some shit going on there. This is the winds. It's stronger wind. And that's a shitty volcano, those red things. I think there's some geyser here, yeah, you see that. Are you going too much up? I don't see shit. enough. So shit. I like thunder and shooting games. I mean, general. Yeah. How much money you have? Holy shit, 150,000, dude. 50 more thousand. And we're gonna go upgrade the car pit. I kinda wanted to go with 100,000, but I said you use some fuel and do something. Actually, upgrades cost more. And it's 100,000 round, then we can go. To put in this because I don't see anything. If you use your wings as an advantage, this is gonna pull you. The direction is perfect. See those red things? You should not fly around there. You can be probably struck. I don't know what's gonna happen if you get struck. Should people kill? So if you fly up. Actually, I can see. I think the storm is done. No. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can get 5,000 this way. Nice. Because I kind of want to pick up packages. I don't want to pick up high packages with the other ship. It should be too hard to fly. You just want to kind of pick up. Maybe you can pick up 2 packages. I prefer to pick up 2 packages, and they're probably up to 2, around like 2 tons or 3 tons, not above. Or just 1, maybe not more than 4 tons, because I think that ship can carry that shit easy. I think, if you're putting those upgrades in. I'm not gonna pick up bullshit. Pick up too heavy crap. This one here, I could actually go for a little heavy, like 4 tons. Yeah, I could carry. It's on this shitty island. With that one, more than 4, I distances. Yeah, you can take off depending where you pick the shit up. You cannot always take like, you're gonna need to take like VTOL. Not like a plane. Not all location have that. The other way, that should save me a bunch of fuel, at least when I take off. I don't think I can land as a plane, because that's not freaking easy. I prefer to land as a VTOL. I don't think you can even, it is even possible. Probably, but you have like quite lots of speed. I don't know if you can put from flight mode into VTOL and then go flight mode again a little bit, so you kind of like, nah, probably not a good idea. It's not gonna be just to break up a little bit. Don't know if that works. Probably it's a bad idea. Because normally, if you go from in the VTOL mode, you're gonna need to have some altitude. So much more heavier the plane is, so much more. As with Balena, you really need to have some space above. What I done, I actually go into water with the Balena. Actually can land on the water. I didn't fall down, but you kind of like land a little bit on the water slightly. It was some storm too. That was the first time. So actually deactivate from VTOL, not too close to the ground, but I didn't have too much. And it was heavy and kind of land on. I had a package with me, and I kind of land on the freaking water, but I managed to lift up, but the package was destroyed already. So. Last one was was a package that actually had was a little bit fragile. What should we pick now? Yeah, but this one's gonna put us in a location that there's nothing to pick up. Whatever. To pick up the other. Yeah, there's nothing to pick up with that. Pick up the other one. There's some currents here, some winds. Gonna blow me away. Let's see. Nothing to pick up there. Can pick that seaweed. Anything to pick up here? Yeah, this shit. Can go up and pick up these shits. Will this respawn back? Nope. Come here, pick up that shit. So, Let's pick this shit up. This is gonna be fucking heavy. It's gonna be heavy. It's gonna be very heavy. Should just fly up. I'm gonna crash it now. There you go. Now, do you wanna? I should just fly up, take some. Now I'm gonna hit that fucking shit. It does some damage on the ship. And it's very heavy. It's gonna have really heavy ships. That's not recommended. If it's with thread, you shouldn't pick up. You shouldn't pick it up. We're going to make a stop here, maybe. Oh, fuck me. Shit. It's going down, it's going down. It's not lifting up. Holy fuck. I could, I done this much better. Much better than this shit. Even in one actually run without landing here. I don't know why it's carrying this shit much worse than worse. It's feel like even more heavy. I think we damaged the package. How much damage we done on the package? I don't see shit. We damaged the package too. Damaged the freaking package too. I didn't expect to see it too late. Too much speed, or decrease too much. It's gonna go up on the fucking hill, thank you. Yeah, if it's with threads, you shouldn't pick it up. But when you don't have fuel, it doesn't enough. When your fuel it's a little bit less, and then it goes a little bit better. Because you lose some weight, so when the fuel is 50%, it's probably gonna fly a little bit better. And now we're gonna see with these shitty winds here. Strong winds here, no. Let's go a little bit. And decrease here should decrease very slowly. Because then how much you pick up, you hold the thrust on, it's still gonna go down. Never gonna come up until it's down to the ground. Because if you have on higher altitude, this thing cannot fly. It's still gonna go down because of the weights. Until it goes down close to the ground, it's probably you can lift it up. Until then, you cannot lift it up. It's just gonna go down. So if you drop too much because of the weights, you don't want to land too harsh because already can damage the ship. It is landed? No, it didn't. There you go. I lose my time with this ship. I haven't damaged the ship, so I'm gonna need to repair it. Okay, it's not gonna cost too much. The fuel doesn't cost too much, but I damaged the package, which I'm not gonna get too much of that ship now. $3,000. I should go like 5,000. I got some extra money, but I pay also 1,000 something. So we should go and repair this shit. And there's a package we can pick up. There's nothing to pick up here. And let's go. I can pick up a package there. And repair the ship first. Carrying shit with a damaged ship is not gonna do that thing. Yeah, carrying heavy shit, it's a little bit challenging. Okay, with the other ship, I have to say, if you fly in flying mode, the heavy weight, it doesn't matter too much. But when you are in VTOL, that's gonna, when you taking off and land. When taking off, yeah, you can taking off. It takes some time, it's gonna take some fuel until you lift up the ship. But if you lift up the ship straight, you don't have any problems. It's gonna consume some fuel. When you land, it's gonna take you lots of time. Hopefully you have enough fuel too. With the other ship, I feel, yeah, go a little bit longer distance. Taking into consideration, you're gonna need to go slowly down with a heavy weight. Actually, we landed in the wrong freaking location. We can destroy the ship now. We can just go, like, yeah. Let's go. I have this one, minus 77 consumption. First you have like minus 552, I think, and then you get to this one. And I could actually fly from the island to island, actually. And this DX engine. You see, this one give you power. Let's give you consumption, plus 25. It's a shitty engine. Consumption. %50 power, that's not so bad. I don't know why it takes consumption. Why cannot give you like, give me 20 plus power, but not take any consumption? I should be happy with that instead. That's pretty much, yeah. You can carry more shit, but your fuel, it's even worse. I mean, you anyway consume extra fuel with the heavy package, or when you're carrying something, more than when it's empty. The other guy tried to get like some, heavier weights. He upgraded the ship. He couldn't take off. He thought he's driving freaking Balena. Well, don't drive Balena. He's just driving a better ship than this one, but kind of like saying crap. But I like the maneuver and all that on the other ship. But at the same time, it's still not gonna do none. It's like, yeah, it's flying better than this one, especially flight mode. It can go all over the map. Mostly. I think, yeah, Balena was especially down for heavyweight, and especially the islands. What's called that? Icy island kind of thing. Because there's only heavy shit to carry. It's kind of dumb to go there with any other ship. I just installed it. Let's exit. Also, shitty store on this one. Better if I do like this, because that thing is actually going to do damage. For no reason. Again, we have a shitty. Give me a break, I need to do this comment. the stupid ship up.
The base hangar is operational ready and available for all pilots.
So shit. Whoa. Why it's so low? You see, like, the sky is getting much low. I think it's this orange kind of thing. Where it is down. I don't want to fly about that shit. I don't know if I can be doing that. 'Cause I think you're gonna get strike. You go about that line. I'll see what's gonna happen.
Check your fuel levels before taking a long flight.
And getting tired. Probably gonna finish the stream here. Well, we got 50 more thousand, whatever. After next stream, I'm gonna get lots of money, and maybe stream after that, I'm gonna go and upgrade the other ship. I'm gonna change that ship. We're gonna go on that location where you have all those upgrades and see how we're gonna upgrade the ship. Then probably gonna have we're gonna buy some more ships. So you can have multiple ships. You can change the name of the ships. And then you can have one of these in another location there on the big island there too, just in case you wanna kind of use it. I don't think I'm gonna have one of these. Maybe I'm gonna upgrade another so you can carry passengers. Which is gonna be with a wing and the other engine lighter and faster and all that. I'm gonna customize them a little bit different to look different. But yeah, it's gonna be for passengers kind of thing and light packages. And this one, thinking like fully customize it for carrying heavy weight. Even I'm not gonna carry too much heavy, but you know, still it should be kind of cool if I don't know how the ending is gonna be. I don't want to fly like barely to be able to fly with the fuel exactly like so I can make it, you know, because that's kind of pain in the ass. If I should have a little bit extra, like this one right now, this thing here, it's having like instead of 1,000, it's having 1,300 plus consumption. It's less. Like now, I don't struggle with the song going around here. You know, I can even carry something heavy, but not to be over the red line, like up to 3 tons or 2 something, easy, without from one side of the island to the other, without struggling. Here you can land whatever, but there you don't have. You need to make it to the other way. You're gonna land in the freaking water because that passage there between that island and this island is gonna be kind of. You're gonna dry quite a lot. From this island, pick up a package and go to the red island. You can go around there too, do some deliveries, but sometimes it's gonna send you to this island or the island close to this one. So you're gonna need to go through that, which is probably the longest distance. They make it a little bit more longer, just so you cannot fast travel easy on that big island with this ship, kind of, and mostly with the ships, but. Because all the other distances, they're a little bit slightly shorter, or you have more choices. Well, just there on the island, don't have any problem. You can just land down and call the drone, just in case. I don't know, you carry a heavy shit a little bit more heavier, kind of like, okay, I'm not gonna make it to there. I'm gonna land here, The drone to refill costs a little bit of money, but it's not like. But anyway, there's extra money paid. You don't pay for the fuel, only you pay for the drone too, which it's money from your package, kind of. Think about it. So it's not actually a good choice, but it's better than to crash.
Check your fuel level.
5,000, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna finish here. We have like 160,000. And once we get in 200,000, oh, great. Too bad. I mean, I don't think there's anything here to kind of like. I think there's two choices to build the ships, and you can build both of them. It's gonna cost you money, but I don't know what I'm gonna build the first one. It's probably gonna be for carrying packages. Because definitely, if you don't have light wing and that economy kind of, you're not gonna be able to carry passengers, especially a little bit on the longer distance. So probably you can travel with him from here to here. If he wants to go from here up to here, yeah, here. You see, you have more, so you're gonna need to land all this shit like this. So you're gonna need to. That one's gonna consume a little bit less. Maybe it's gonna be able to make a jump like this. Maybe you can do a little bit bigger jumps because the consume is gonna be 50%. So maybe you can do a little bit longer, distances. Not too long, but kind of like you cannot make from up here to here. I think you can do it to here once, and then here. Because it's lighter and faster, and it consumes less, 50% of fuel. But I don't think you can make it directly to here. That's too freaking far away. You know how far away is this shit here? It's unbelievable. So yeah.
Your right
That's quite a long distance. And this one too. You know, it's kind of same from. I think if you don't have if you carry a package, I don't know. Where we go like this. Yeah, you can fucking go like that, but that's bullshit. Okay, we're talking about that's we don't need to go there anymore. And then depending what kind of location they travel in, some of them. Either you pick up a light package or pick up person. I don't know, but to me, most of these locations, let's see, they have like 3 ton. Yeah, that should be kind of totally okay for that ship. Yeah, 2 ton, 1 ton. I see I had some light too. Get about 3 ton. That's cool. Pick up depending. I think those 3 tons maybe you can pick up with a default kind of. I think you can pick up those even if you can pick up passengers too. I think you can still pick those 3 tons. Kind of sound like these ship pickups. If you upgrade it, then definitely you can pick up those 7 tons. With the ship to OX, whatever. You can pick up. If you see those over like around 10, 12 tons, that's definitely only for Belen, I think. I see like 13 tons. That's definitely for Belen. 11 tons, 13 tons. That 4 tons I think you can pick up with a normal one. With that normal, even you don't need upgrades. I think the other one can carry 7, 6 tons. You see, there's kind of between. Those 12, 13, 14. That's definitely for the balena kind of thing. And those are freaking fragile too. They're really difficult. Yeah, 2 tons, 4 tons is okay. They still have some light packages here too. Around here, you can normally probably could pick up with any type of. Doesn't matter how you upgrade them. Now 1 ton here, 3 tons, 3 tons. Those are easy. Two tons, 3 tons. Easy. They have products even here. Yeah. Like that 1 ton. No, I should prefer to not pick up the fragile ones. Probably pick up yeah. And then depends. But if you don't have, that's totally okay. You have to be careful how you land. The landing is gonna be 4 tons. Blah blah blah. 5 tons. Those are easy. Yeah, so we have everywhere. Easy. Here we have shit. And here we're gonna need to go with balena. It's only this heavy stuff. Heavy fragile crap. You have one actually. There. Probably that's the only one. Oh, 2 towns. Huh? Yeah. You can go with the other one. You have some packages in there. Holy crap, how long is this distance? I've been missing this. Nah, it's not longer than this one. Yeah. And this is the longest distance of all.
Please check your fuel levels before taking
This, because this is a ship, but you cannot land it. Yeah, this is the longest travel. So if the ship goes from here to here with the fuel tank, with the packet, whatever, the fuel tank, it kind of goes, but yeah, twice. One you had like 6% fuel, and one you had like actually 10% or 12, I don't know, a little bit more. But you kind of barely make it then. Whatever. Okay. I have to go. Thanks for watching. See you. Bye bye. Yeah.